be on a late night mission again. I've been seeing you be up a little bit sometimes late at night.
Yeah, yeah. Normally I do. It's just I don't know, man. Just don't really feel that great tonight. I'll just lay down.
Oh man, that's sad to hear, bro. How Maury doing? He all right?
Yeah, man. He just a typical teenager. He really don't care too much about none of that, man.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. We tried to call James Blue, the coldest in the city. He didn't answer our call. He didn't answer
Well,
our
no
call.
bats. What's happening, man?
I'm just here, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure out how to get support in these things. That's it.
That's all, man.
Well, like the thing about East St. Louis and getting that support is that it's too cliquish. Too many people want to be like everybody else. Nobody really wants to be themselves. So they'll support. I mean, and honestly, I'm gonna be shot at for saying it. Even if the artist is garbage, they'll rather support their friends than support real music. Like honestly, but that's just the way it is. It ain't changed. It ain't switched into nothing different. I can leave town and go make money, and they love me there. But here, like the support just ain't the same. This is a rough place. That's where it's been.
God damn it! You sound like a broken record out here because I could have sworn that we just said all of that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yep.
So if he said it and I said it and Beth said it, then I guess that is true. You feel me? Like if you didn't know, I had a little drink today and I went on a rant. Okay. Yes, I went on a rant because I had the thought of like how did I hit a 500,000 people, and out of those 500,000 people that I got in contact with, and that traffic through my page, none of them were like a very small amount was from East St. Louis, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to curse East St. Louis out. We married. Me and East St. Louis is married, but I had to slap that bitch because she was tripping. I really did. I really did, man. And people seem to agree. But I wanted the same people that agree. And will you click the like button? Would you click the share button? Would you do that? Because if you know that I'm right, I mean, you can't be part of the problem. You got to be part of the solution. Okay? Part of the goddamn solution. We have Austin DeWalt in the building. What's up, Austin? Are you still slamming motherfuckers as beautifully as you used to? You remember Austin? I think you was there at the eyes when Austin came in with us. He had the friend. He brought the friend there that said he don't want to work here no more, and he threw his shirt in. He said he just wants to dance.
Wow.
Yep. That was so epic. I've never seen someone quit a job. And he went to the dance floor and he was serious about what he said. He told Chris that he doesn't want to do this shit no more. It isn't for him. He just wants to dance. And I bet that was the greatest quit I've ever seen. He came out on top. You feel me, bro? Do you feel me? Man. Life is great, man. You live long enough, you see some shit. Because he seen that shit, it tickled my
Man.
soul. And you know, that's when they were still playing the pop music heavy. He didn't give a fuck what was on. He just wanted to go out there and show his ass. I was so proud.
Wow.
Join this party. Join this party. If you didn't know, we have Bats Balboa in the building, and we also have Country Smoke, aka Jump, aka Diamond David, aka Jump Off, aka Steven, aka Stephen, aka Steve, aka Big Steve. All of them. All of them.
Sweep the legs.
All right, damn.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What's the word, kid?
And I can't call it, man. We just out here, changing lives. You feel me?
Man.
Now, if you didn't know, Austin is also was a recording artist. I don't know if you're still doing the music thing, but he was also part of this twisting thing that we called her out here, this Midwest twist. You still been doing your music, or you done quit?
Man, I'm basically getting started back in the music, man. Getting ready to jump back in there.
All right, man. There'll be no better time right now. You know what I'm saying? And to hop in, it makes this shit a lot easier. We was just pretty much talking today about East St. Louis and the despicable things that we have to put up here with the support from our goddamn community. The trashy shit that we got to put up with our goddamn community out here.
Oh, man. When
The
it
hate.
comes to East St. Louis and artists, oh my God. Tragedy.
We was on the move, man. Like I said, I'm like, if we would take the time to promote our own artists and not give our money away to the person that comes down here to rap on our stages for 15 to 30 minutes and then ride the fuck out after he's made about 20,000, 30,000 off of us, that we would be in a better position because somebody locally could be getting that money and we could hold our own functions. We can sell our own merch. We can support our own network. However, that shit just does not happen.
No, that's not the case when it comes down here, man.
No.
For some reason, like, people don't want to get together. Nobody wants to show support. Anytime someone has something good going on, people are only fascinated by it for a few moments. It's
Why
like
do you-
everybody trend followers?
Why do you think that is? Do you have a theory of why you think it is? I just want to see if we on the same chapter. Like, what
Man,
frequency you at with it?
to be totally honest, I believe people just don't care, man. It's all about the trend. You know what I'm saying? East St. Louis itself, when ATL and down south started taking off, East St. Louis started following down south instead of trying to do its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go to Memphis. Everybody want to go to Atlanta. Everybody want to go somewhere down south Texas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do anything in East St. Louis. St. Louis doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying, communicate or help or do anything. And it's like this, like if we all sat down and pushed our own shit, man, we can do so much more. It's ridiculous that we don't.
You know what? And I feel you on that. And I think that you know, we had some people to come together and think about that and put some things together. What do you would have to think about either it's just both of these days, the 314 day and the 618 day? Do you think that them shits could bring great possibility because it's about the only time I see a lot of people locally get together?
The thing about those days, and especially down here, it brings a lot of division. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, oh, east side, everybody, oh, west side, you know what I'm saying? We went for a 618 instead of it being one large community.
That is also true, and they have it on different days. I think that is we got a lot to do. Like there's a lot that needs to be done out here, but I also say I hold the gatekeepers of both sides of the river accountable. I hold the club owners accountable, and I also hold the DJs out in St. Louis accountable.
Yeah, you definitely see now club owners not so good. Definitely the DJs, because when the last time a DJ broke the artist?
Right. I don't
Now,
remember.
The thing that happened down here was 89 Block Video. That's what got everything starting to look at East St. Louis right now. Now that that's going, I said this when it dropped. Now that that's going, you know what I'm saying, you see people like Boosie, Gotti, and everybody coming down here snatching up artists. That was never before seen. But like I said, somebody from down south coming in. Nobody wants to break anybody around here. The last person that got broke from a DJ here was me.
That's true. That's true, bro. Like I'll tell you how I got in my situation is basically, I just started doing shit a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I end up having to cut a lot of people off, people that's disloyal and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to get away from the smoking guns. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I found success at. And the thing is, I ain't really leave a city before in a long time, and doing music and shit. But as soon as I left the motherfucking city, shit was just shit just was way better. I had people fucking with my music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I want to get that same support out here in the local area. And yeah, they just coming out here and stealing the talent, stealing our people, and then they ain't pushing the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, they making me, basically my situation is I have to go on tour, and the tour has to be successful because I don't know, my city ain't got no following, but they believe in the music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in order for me to go tour, I have to leave out of here with this COVID-19 shit going on. That tour got canceled.
Right.
So now I got to figure out a way to do it myself. And then in between the time I probably sat for a month and a half, I decided to start trying other things. And the next thing you know, I hit 500,000 people. And then when I look at out of that 500,000 people and look at the analytical data on where it actually happened at, man, St. Louis, Missouri got more love for me than the East St. Louis do. That's fucked up. And I'm out here repping this shit on the song. I'm repping this shit on my song. I got East St. Louis hats and shit. You feel me? I got East St. Louis jerseys and shit. I'm out here trying to brand this area, but this motherfucking area don't give a shit about me. So I'm like, I'm gonna do one more project, bro. And if I don't get the motherfucking respect and the goddamn honor I deserve, I'm telling you, I will moonwalk clean the fuck out of East St. Louis.
I move. Shit.
Nigga, I Diddy Bop clean the fuck out of East St. Louis.
I'm weak. I mean, it has to be that way. See, what's gonna end up having to happen, man, is it's gonna take somebody to leave and then come back.
What, leave and come back like my sister Rain G did? Rain came back out of here, had a little music shit going for her, and they killed that girl in front of my house.
Damn. And I don't mean come back as in, hey man, I left and then I got to move back out here. No, I mean
shit.
Leave and
You gotta
come
come
back
back and put on.
pick people up. You know what I'm saying? Start. We don't have any A&Rs out here.
Nah.
No, we don't have any of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any talent scouts. We don't have any of that. We don't have any events where we can have, you know what I'm saying, those people show up. So we need to start creating those type of events. We also need guys such as ourselves, you know what I'm saying, these security guards to get out here and make sure that we have a safe place to do that in.
Yeah, do me a favor and get your head a little lower on the camera because it's cutting you out bad. That's good. Yup. So once again, if you just tuning in here, man, you got Flick 618, you got Basson, and you got Austin D. Wald up in this motherfucker, and we just spin game to you. And that's exactly what that's exactly what I was talking about. It's like there's no motherfucking network down this bitch whatsoever. Like it's no network at all. And without there being a network, we ain't got no way to connect and to take the tools that we can do better. Like, say for instance, I produce. I'm real good with numbers and shit. You know, I'm good at analytical data. I could listen to a singer and tell her what she can do in order to get her voice stronger, or build a stage presence, or how you can do a lot of this shit on your own. But you see, I ain't really spreading out that information because people will take the shit and use it for wrong. You know, like they'll use it the wrong fucking way. You feel me? They'll take that shit and then they'll go out here against the creator like they better than the creator type shit. They'll try to run off with some shit that you talking like they can do it better. You know what I'm saying? And that's 100. Instead of, yeah, I figured this out. All right, what's next? What's next? We gonna do type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never trying to stop nobody's shine. But you'll notice at a time where I was working with a whole lot of people, and you know it, and I just fell off the face of the map and just stopped working with people. Because I started understanding that people weren't on shit.
it all comes to, I say give them 90 days probationary period. Fuck with them for 90 days. See what type of person they is before you start teaching them. You want to know what you're going to do before you wasting your time.
Bet. Okay, so 90 days. You know what? I fuck with it. And we're going to record it all. You feel me? You still out in the city, right?
Yeah.
You still out in the
definitely.
city?
Yeah, I'm still out in the city.
We still out in the city. See, this is a time where the pandemic going on. Ain't a lot of shit open, but we can really we still can do some damage and shit. Like, I got the camera set up, bro. We can go out there and we can document this shit. We can document and actually call the radio stations. We can call music personalities. I know some DJs. I got direct contact to DJs, and we gonna see if they gonna hop on board or if they full of shit. And we gonna take that footage back. We gonna edit it up, and we gonna show these motherfuckers exactly what it is, and then we gonna release it to the public. Straight up, cause I'm gonna come back. I got some people locally that I'ma fuck with. I'ma talk to, see if they wanna hop onto this shit, cause I mean, this shit has to stop some motherfucking work. You feel me? We gotta leave a better foundation for the motherfucking next generation to hop off of. If you look at T.I. all about the South, all about Atlanta. He rep his shit. He about the upbringing about his city. Not just competing with everybody and smashing them. You gotta have that type of mentality and treat this motherfucking city like it was your Wakanda. You wanna upset about this city and think that it ain't shit out here. It ain't shit out here because niggas ain't did shit to put shit out here. I'm gonna have to name this shit. We're gonna have to sit down and get our head together and name this shit and actively get out of here. Get out here. Now, of course, we ain't gonna do shit for free. Understand that. That this will not be for free. Along with the release of the footage of what we captured on the documentary of fucking with the radio personalities out here, the hip hop situation out here. I would say that the best thing in order to make it worth our time is if you're doing music or if you have any songs or if you have any beats. If you got some beats, you'll take them motherfuckers and license them, make your bread. And if you got the music, it's time to distribute the music and let the music go. You feel me? Like, get a sample and get an EP electronic press kit and release that motherfucker out along with the project. Tag it along with the project, because this is how they doing shit out here. They marketing, and then they have a gang of people marketing. Like, and they're considered an agency. So it's just, let's just say, for instance, if Walmart was a business, and then you had like Target, and then you had Deerbergs and Snooks. Well, they're big giants. So what they would do is when they get that segment on television, they'll put it together and get their products that they're indifferent in that entire gallery. Like, if whatever they got different, and then they're going to market them together, especially when they know that they have businesses next to each other. So that's just like, say, if they was promoting in St. Louis and Cokia for materials and motherfucking food and shit. Well, the smartest thing for them to do would to show them that we got a Walmart and a Snooks right next to each other, so they'll get together and create a promotion. It's the same thing that's what's going on in the industry. It's the same thing that's going on with cars and the gaming world, just every fucking word. So think about something you want to do in the midst of this shit, because I'm serious about this shit. Think about some shit that you want to do, that you want to monetize, and make it monetizable. You feel me? If I can get 500,000 people to swoop through in 3 weeks on my page, I'm pretty sure that I could double that next month. So keep that train. I'm gonna keep that train going. We're gonna get the footage out here, and then, hey, we're gonna see if we can make a difference. If we can't make a difference and it ain't no change, this is the end of result. That, well, shit, well, I'm gonna have to depart. So long, East St. Louis, in that order.
Mm.
I might have to depart. And they can't be mad at me. They gonna miss me when I'm gone.
That's always how it is.
That's how it be. That's how it be. Cause when you get on, they gonna be like, he from East St. Louis. Don't claim me. If you went out here showing me no motherfucking love and you push me out here out of my city, don't claim me. On everything. I don't want you to claim me. Got the bag knocking on the door still. You feel me? It's knocking on the door. Because if this COVID-19 shit wasn't going on, I would have been traveling across the motherfucking United States of America getting that bag. You feel me?
Mm.
The first thing I would have done, though, when I came up with the bag, I would have started a nonprofit organization. You feel me? In order to guide the youth, but also to help people get work skills. You know what I'm saying? Like getting skills and being able to stand up on their feet, because that's the first thing we got to do in order to get the city together. If people can start working and making motherfucking money, they'll be able to get their homes, take care of their homes, and we can own this city. You feel me? We can own this motherfucking city. The land that we own is valuable land, but ain't nothing being done with it. They just got empty buildings. They waiting for generations to kill them off. They playing long ball with us out here. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
They playing long ball with us. And now they trying to knock down projects. They ain't. The thing is, they won't take care of them. They won't give them the normal maintenance like they supposed to. So after they get in real bad position, real bad condition, they condemn them and push them further in the city. So this is saying, like, if you take like the Gumpas or the Holes or some shit, they're gonna condemn those buildings and they're gonna push them down into Centerville. Okay, then they're gonna push them down into Allerton, and then once they get done there, that's gonna spread crime and that's gonna spread overpopulation towards Cokia and towards Dupo and towards Columbia, and that ain't gonna be a good mix. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's basically what they're gonna do. That's what the big picture is. You can ride around the city now and see them excavating land that could have, in order to build shit there. Straight up.
Man, gentrification at its finest, brother. Gentrification at its finest.
Oh shit, how long it's been since you was fucking with music?
Man, I think it's been like 2 years since I recorded anything.
Yeah, that ain't too bad. I almost took a break like that long a few years ago. Like I went through a period where I didn't release a fucking project. I'm talking about, I think, like from 2012 to 2015, I ain't released no project. I went through 3 years without releasing a project.
Man, I still ain't released a project yet.
I
My
ain't-
own worst.
It was dope, bro. Like shit. Like I said, what we was doing then is what they doing now.
True.
I just went through. Now see, we got D Fresh down in
Yeah, bro, out there doing his thing. You heard that Gold Trap Mafia?
that what?
That Gold Trap Mafia, that's his new project.
Nah, I ain't heard this new shit.
Yeah, you got it. It's on YouTube, man.
That shit, I've been trying to learn this video and photography shit, this videography and photography shit. I pretty much got